Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from conference. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll try the run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Raging Cajuns get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Harris. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snares it outside. It's Hendricks. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll run it from the gun. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Louisiana 7, Jacksonville State 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Jacksonville State's offense has the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have locked down corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Third down coming up.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. They'll try the right side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Back to throw, it's Townsend. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
give to the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. The Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. Looking for a block. It's Spears. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it out quickly. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking for a crease. It's Harris. Shakes off the defender. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Yoder. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On target over the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Touchdown, Louisiana.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. It'll be a draw. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. They'll try to snap it quickly. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. Got his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Raging Cajuns look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Louisiana! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Townsend. Throws to the tight end. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Hart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handling it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21 to 10. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. He wants to throw, trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. This offense has a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Harris.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They'll immediately call timeout. The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. He's going to run it. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. This is when the pressure can ramp up. It's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. To throw, it's Townsend. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first.
Quarterback on the keeper. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
1st and goal, Jacksonville State.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Catch in the middle, it's Spears. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Trying play action. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
They'll leave it with him. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He makes the catch. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
Knocking on the door, offense now in the red zone.
They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the inside give. Touchdown, Jacksonville State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's Harris. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them gifts, take care of the big boys, because they take care of you, and those numbers start to pile up.
Off play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. And the Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. This is a designed run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Townsend. Touchdown, Gamecock. And that one will give them the lead. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Oh, look out! And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Louisiana. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up for the PAT. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. The give out of the gun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Fights off the defender. Good, solid tackle. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And the Raging Cajuns get it past the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
Dropping back, it's Townsend. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered and then just went and made a play.
And sometimes it's freestyling, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy on the ground. They're okay with that, but I'm spinning down. I'm playing close to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker, and I better wrap him up, and I better tackle him.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Finds his man in the middle. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Harris. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Trying to get to him. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cajuns. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game, too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Gamecocks get enough to move the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Makes the grab. It's Hart. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The play-action fake. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. To the air, it's Townsend. And it's incomplete on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
PAT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Harris. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On the run, still looking. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun. That's caught. It's Spears. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Louisiana! They move on top here in the 4th.
Louisiana.
Man, and how about this offense in clutch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away.
Louisiana, 45. Jacksonville State, 38.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And now the hit knocks it loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. swear it's a turnover. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment, and it continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like,